Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Memory Monday. Memory Mondays is a weekly discussion every Monday evening. Each week we dive into a different topic relating to brain health. It's super casual and informative way to learn more about caring for our minds. I'm Kathy Bauer. I'm a certified brain health coach and have a bachelor's degree in education from the University of Nebraska at Omaha. Today we embark on this week's topic, discovering delicious ways to sneak more brain-loving fruits and vegetables into every meal. Why is it so important to get fruits and vegetables, as many fruits and vegetables in as possible? Cambridge.org states a growing evidence from observational studies suggests that a diet rich in both fruits and vegetables may help preserve cognitive function as we age. While vegetables, particularly leafy greens and cruciferous varieties, seem to show a strong association with cognitive health, specific benefits observed with berries, citrus fruits, and avocados point to the need for further exploration of fruit's role in cognitive aging. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention writes only about 1 in 10 American adults meet the recommended daily intake of fruits and vegetables. The recommended daily servings is 5 a day, 1.5 to 2 for fruits and 3 to 5 for vegetables. The World Health Organization states that a diet rich in fruits and vegetables can also help reduce the risk of other chronic diseases like heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. Think of your brain as a control center of your entire being. It is in charge of every thought, sensation, and impulse, making it arguably your most valuable asset. But just like any high-performance machine, your brain needs the right fuel to keep things running smoothly. That's where fruits and vegetables come in. Today, we're exploring how they can nourish your memory, sharpen your focus, and even protect you from age-related decline. Fruits and vegetables are brimming with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that act as a building block and protectors for your brain. Here's a quick breakdown from some of the key players. B vitamins, they power up your memory and focus like having a built-in GPS for your thoughts. The C vitamins, they act as shields against harmful free radicals, keeping your brain cells happy and healthy. Antioxidants fight off inflammation and damage, keeping your brain sharp and youthful. Omega-3 fatty acids build brain cell membranes, and fiber found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains keeps your gut happy, which in turn sends good vibes to your brain for better mood and memory. However, incorporating enough of these nutrients in our daily lives can be challenging. Here's the most common challenges most of us face. Time constraints. Busy schedules can make it difficult to prioritize chopping and cooking vegetables, leading to quick meals lacking in leafy goodness. Lack of planning. Without dedicated grocery shopping or meal planning, convenient, less nutritious options tend to win out when hunger strikes. Taste preferences. Some people, especially children, may have taste aversions to certain vegetables, making them unappealing choices. Limited cooking skills. Feeling unsure about how to prepare or cook vegetables in a delicious way can deter people from exploring their potential. Cost and accessibility. Fresh fruits and vegetables can be expensive or unavailable in certain areas, creating access barriers to healthy eating. Hidden sugars and fats. Processed fruit snacks and dips can be loaded with added sugars and unhealthy fats, misleading consumers about the true nutritional value. Portion confusion. Knowing what constitutes a serving of fruits and vegetables can be confusing, leading to underconsumption or overindulgence in certain types. Lack of variety. Sticking to the same few fruits and vegetables can lead to boredom and nutrient deficiencies, as different varieties offer unique benefits. Sensory issues. Some people with texture or taste sensitivities may find certain fruits and vegetables difficult to tolerate. Cultural influences. Traditional diets or family food habits may emphasize other food groups, making it harder to prioritize fruits and vegetables. By understanding these challenges, we can develop strategies to overcome them and encourage everyone to enjoy the brain-boosting benefits of a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Here are some ways to incorporate more veggies and fruits into your meals. Think breakfast smoothies packed with spinach and berries, omelets with bell peppers and mushrooms, fluffy pancakes infused with grated zucchini and topped with tangy citrus fruit, and dinners with roasted sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts, or savory lentil laced soup. Savory lentil soup laced with kale and a dollop of pesto. The possibilities are endless. Don't be afraid to experiment. You might just discover a favorite new dish hiding in the produce aisle. Remember, be creative. Veggies may not always win the popularity contest, but don't underestimate their superpower, nourishing your brain and body for optimal health. But let's face it, overcoming veggie reluctance can be a bumpy road. So let's look at some tips to get more veggies in every day. Spice it up. Herbs and spices can work wonders on bland veggies. Experiment with cumin on roasted carrots, chili flakes on broccoli, or squeeze lemon on asparagus. Dip it good. Hummus, guacamole, Greek yogurt, or even salsa. Pair your veggies with a tasty dip and add flavor to and encourage dipping fun. Sneak them in. Grate zucchini into muffins, blend spinach into smoothies, or puree cauliflower into creamy mashed potatoes. Kids and adults won't even notice the veggie power hiding within. Go mini. Baby carrots, cherry tomatoes, and snap peas are bite-sized bursts of flavor that are perfect for snacking on or adding to salads. Make it playful. Arrange veggie slices into smiley faces, cut bell peppers into star shapes, or use cookie cutters to create fun veggie bites. Grow your own. Tend a small herb garden on your windowsill or plant cherry tomatoes in a pot. Watching your own veggies grow fosters appreciation and makes them even more delicious. Remember, veggie loving is a journey, not a destination. Start small, celebrate your successes, and most importantly, have fun. With a little creativity and these tips in your arsenal, you'll be saying, bring on the broccoli in no time. So now we are having a question and answer wrap up. Let's open up for some questions. Does anybody have any questions? Let me ask a good question. What are some ways to get your fruits and vegetables in when you're under time's constraints?
Get a baggie of like maybe the baby carrots or celery or something and stick it in like your backpack or wherever you're at so you can just snack on it throughout the day.
Yep, that's good. I was trying to think of some other ways. I think a lot is pre-planning. Like I said, I think last week, maybe when watching one of your TV shows or whatever, just chop up a bunch of different things, throw some stuff in the freezer.
Well, and then if you have like a food dehydrator, you could, cut up some of the veggies and do a dehydrated food with a healthy seasoning and be like a chip.
Yeah, that's true. Like sweet potatoes and make potatoes kind of like sweet potatoes, potato chips.
Yeah.
That would be healthy, definitely. What are some ways to add variety instead of buying the same? I do notice that a lot of times I'll just buy the same old vegetables all the time. So I need to actually practice this. But does anybody have any ideas on how to incorporate different types of fruits and vegetables into your day?
Maybe recipes. Maybe make yourself try a recipe with something new, a different vegetable or fruit that you haven't tried.
That's a good idea. Yeah, or just like I suppose like I never even just look around what's offered in the grocery store. I just go to where I always go and just pick up the same thing. So maybe just exploring what the different vegetables are offering in the produce aisle, and then just pick like one new thing up each week just to see. And if you don't like it, you don't like it, but at least you tried.
Yeah.
So, and then let's see. Do you have any aversion to any certain vegetables or fruits that you absolutely cannot stand or tolerate?
The ones I've tried the only way I'll eat beets because I don't like the canned beets or anything, but I have roasted beets like cut them thin and put them in the oven, and then you roast them. And
Oh, did I lose you, Michelle?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay. You cut out for a second.
No, sorry. I'm not a fan of beets, but I will eat them if they're like uh, in the oven, like a grilled in the oven
Oh, that sounds
with
good.
seasoning. Um, but otherwise, I don't like beets, and I'm not a fan of sauerkraut. So,
Yeah, I'm not. Sauerkraut is really good for the gut, but I'm not a fan of that either.
well,
Yeah,
it's a smell. It's a
yeah,
smell more than anything.
yeah. Well, I do not like Brussels sprouts, but my son Alex stated that it's because I haven't had them cooked correctly. So that could very well be. And also I do not like peas for some reason. I just really dislike them. And I don't know why. I think
It's
it
a
might
squishy middle.
I think it is. I don't know. I never liked beets until I do like them in smoothies. So I will put them in a vanilla protein smoothie and mix them with blueberries, and you can't even taste them.
Oh, really?
You
Oh,
cannot taste them at all.
that's nice.
I just put one beet in, and beets are really healthy for you. So it's an actually I think that's the only way I can actually eat them. But I'm gonna have to try your way though as well. So and see how that tastes.
Yeah, it's like roasted in the oven, like on 400 for about 10 minutes, but you put it in Reynolds wrap and then you put the seasonings, and it's
Okay.
good. I mean, it's actually good. So,
I have to try that out for sure. Also, the other thing, what do you consider a serving? What do you think a serving of fruits and vegetables is?
well, I mean, a potato is probably two servings depending on the size.
Yeah.
Um, so I usually use the baby potatoes, like the yellow ones, and I'll have like two or three of those because they're small.
Uh-huh.
Um, Carrots probably, I mean, I guess probably like a half cup to a cup, probably a half cup, I guess, is the serving. I don't know. I've never looked it up.
Well, I actually looked it up and they said one medium piece of fruit, which is right, or two small pieces of fruit. So like one medium, think of an apple or banana, orange, pear, etc. Two small fruits like plums or apricots or kiwi. 1 cup of raw or cooked vegetables,
So it's
like
one cup, like
yeah,
carrots or celery or something.
yeah. And this one actually on another site said 3 cups of raw vegetables like carrots or celery. And that doesn't seem right. I think that must have
That seems maybe for the day. That seems like a lot.
yeah, I don't know about that one. That one I'm kind of confused on. But yeah, and then 1/2 cup starchy vegetables, like corn, peas, potatoes is a 1/2 cup is 1 serving. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, so that was interesting. But yeah, I don't know that the 2 cups leaf, it did say 2 cups leafy greens like spinach or kale, which I get that because
Yeah, because
that's
that's
not
a
a whole lot.
salad.
Yeah. But the 3 cups raw vegetables like celery or carrots, kind of, unless they mean like, the long carrots and stuff, and you just kind of break them up and it takes up a lot of room.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, I do have 2 downloads that I will send out in an email after we close tonight. One is an idea for 4 breakfasts, 4 lunches, 4 dinners. And then each of them have, you just click on a link. So there's like words that say that this opens in a new window. You click on that and like do the right click and it will open up the actual recipe in Google. So it'll bring you right to it if you decide you want to cook that. And also a serving chart to familiarize yourself with what is actually considered 1 serving. So those are 2 downloads. I'll email those to you tonight, but they'll also be included in the Memory Monday archives in your community. So,
Okay.
and finally, for next week, I want each of you to add fruits or vegetables to every meal this week. So get creative and let us know what you did and how it turns out. Don't just rely on raw fruits and vegetables. Mix them up, blend them, cook them, puree them. So, like for breakfast, maybe cut up a tomato in your egg, or for lunch, if you usually do smoothies, just throw some spinach, or spinach in with blueberries, and you don't even taste the spinach, or um, or the beet, with blueberries. And then for dinner usually everybody eats vegetables anyway, so that's not going to probably be an issue for most people. But
Well,
maybe
I have a suggestion for salads. I've used salsa in my salads before, and that adds tomatoes and peppers in with your salad. So
that sounds good.
I've used that instead of using
Salad dressing.
Italian dressing. Or yeah, dressing.
That's a good idea. It has more vegetables in it.
Yeah.
So that's good. So then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out, and then I'll go ahead and stop recording. So, okay, I want to thank each of you for joining tonight. I'm hoping these weekly gatherings will enrich our understanding of brain health and strengthen our bond as community. Let's keep learning, and I look forward to having fun chats in the weeks ahead. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, hold on.